Today I want to look at a performance by a true master. Pay very close attention to everything that she does. This is Liza Minnelli.
This next song, well, it's about the kind of friend that, unfortunately, I think we've all had. At one point or another, in some circumstance or another.
In some circumstance or another, a friend we've all had. This could mean that we all have had a friend like this, but it could also mean that maybe some of us are that friend. That's how she introduces the song. And now let's see how she sets it up when the music starts. Watch very closely. Where is she?
Oh, darling, there you are.
Oh, darling, there you are. Already, everything is very precisely set in place. The music is all over the place, and her body's all over the place, and her energy is all over the place. Where is she? There you are. Very hype, very manic, this character. Already, in just a couple of seconds. This hyper excitement. There you are.
Oh, it was thrilling last night when they opened your play. I mean, now it's thrilling to read what your notices say. I mean, look, my friend's a celebrity starting today.
The whole scenario is already set up perfectly with just a few lines. So here we are at a party. She comes as a guest, and the party is held for her friend who had her opening night and who has become a star. So this is a decisive moment, but the point is that she is stating the obvious. Look, she says. She doesn't need to look. She knows the party is for her. She's read the reviews. She knows this is a big moment, but here comes the friend with this big crazy energy coming and already sucking all the energy out of the room and telling her what's going on.
And I couldn't be happier.
The clearly important statement here is, I'm here to celebrate you.
Remember in high school, a lifetime ago.
Remember in high school? Now she pulls her into her zone, taking her back to a different time, to the time when they had something in common. When they were almost like one person, almost like the same person. Remember in high school? I know, a lifetime ago. I know it shouldn't matter that it was a lifetime ago, but it matters to me that there was a time when we were like this.
When I said you'd be famous, a face people know.
When I said you'd be famous, I'm the one who predicted what happened today. I know. I'm the one who knew that this would happen.
We were thicker than thieves. Oh, I believed
Wasn't
in
it
you
great
so,
when we were together?
So I couldn't be.
I believed in you so. I'm the one who believed in you. Remember? I won't let you forget it. That I'm the one who believed in you and predicted that you would make it. And here we are. And I couldn't be happier about it. Here comes a projection. What's going to happen now? People say dreams don't come true. We can assure them that they do. We'll give them one good look at you. People say dreams don't come true because for some people, dreams do not come true. Hey, but they come true for you, she says. Isn't that great? So we can tell everybody about it. We can tell everybody that here is the one who made it. And that's the proof.
My Beverly's turning the house upside down since her godmother's known as the toast of the town.
My family's turning the house upside down. The godmother. So the friend is the godmother to her children, and they are so excited and happy. Of course the kids are happy. It's exciting. The godmother made it. She has the reviews in the papers. Isn't that great?
Even Harry stopped wearing his usual frown.
Even Harry stopped wearing his usual frown. Harry is obviously the husband. And maybe the high school sweetheart. Maybe the one she got pregnant with when she was still quite young. So she had to get married and become a wife and have a family. And he stopped wearing his usual frown. Now that tells you a lot about how she feels about him, but it also tells you a lot about how he feels about her. The frown is because he doesn't care about these stories of the theater and showbiz and making it in showbiz. And we can imagine that she never talks about anything else because she's obsessed with it. So that's where the frown comes from. He doesn't really care about what she really loves. Now that's a relationship.
And he couldn't be
But she's still, of course, very happy too.
We all couldn't be happier now.
What's happened next?
Waters won't leave you alone. There'll be no end to what you owe.
She's projecting into the future all the things that are going to happen to her friends. And she's trying to be really positive. This is going to be amazing for you. All these great things are going to happen. There'll be no end to what you own. The little envy comes in.
I'll bet you even change your phone. Oh, I bet you did.
I'll bet you even change your phone. Little sarcasm here. She can't help but let it out. It's all inside. The resentment is there.
The price of success.
But hey, the price of success.
Where did I guess?
Where did I guess? How does she know that this is the price of success? Because she studied it. Because she's obsessed with the idea of success and fame and being a celebrity. She probably reads these magazines every day at home with the kids around her and the frowning husband while the friend is in rehearsals for the Broadway show that she never could get to do because it turned out differently for her.
Well, heaven bless.
Again, the fake exaltation. And here, very, very interesting. I don't really want to see what's in front of me. It gives me a headache, and I don't really want to see it because it's too painful.
You'll have armies of fans.
Quickly, move on.
Bound to invest.
Again, the projection.
When you go out to eat, they won't leave you
And she
in
can't
peace.
help but make it one stinger after another. You'll have armies of fans. It's almost like you're going to be in danger. When you go, they won't leave you in peace when you go to eat. Maybe it's not going to be all that great for you. Because why should it be all great for just you? That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair that every dream comes true just for you and none of it for me.
Police.
You'll need the police. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy that as well, won't you? I was just kidding.
Look, that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Couldn't be happier for you. Oh, darling, don't let me monopolize you. I mean, go ahead, talk to your other guests. This is your party.
This is your party. She's been taking all the oxygen out of the room and she realizes she overstepped. But again, she's still trying to control and she gives her license. No, go, do your thing. I know. I'm not important. It's all about you.
This is your night.
There she goes. She's watching her.
It's a celebrity starting today.
And she really tries to be positive about it. She tells herself, but isn't this what we always wanted? It's an amazing moment. It really, really happened. Today.
I couldn't be happier.
She really, really wants to be happy for her.
I couldn't be happy. You know, we went to high school together. It's funny because everybody thought that I would...
Boom. There it is. You know, we went to high school together. She's trying to establish to the people around her, I'm not just a nobody here. I'm not just a fan. I have a past with her. It's funny because everybody thought that I would. The truth has come out. She just stops herself in time to fully spell it out. Everybody thought that I was going to be the one who made it. Isn't that funny? It was supposed to be the other way around. She was going to make it, and she was going to be the kind and generous, loving friend to the one who didn't. And now she gets very uncomfortable. She looks at her. There is my friend living out my dream. And the more this thought percolates, the more it becomes like this friend is not only living my dream, she has stolen it from me. It's not my fault that I didn't make it. It's somehow hers. Now she's very uncomfortable because she realizes she does not really belong here. And boom, the arms close. She has to hold it together and hold and hug herself to comfort herself and protect herself because she's completely out of place. These are all theater people, Broadway people. This is the world I wanted to be a part of, and I'm just allowed in for this once. It's so painful. Well.
Who am I kidding? I won't ever call.
And again, she's trying to control and dominate the situation no matter what. I won't ever call. Who am I kidding? I can't continue to be the kind of friend that I was trying to be. Not anymore.
This lady in waiting.
Lady in waiting won't be at the ball. I've become the lady in waiting for the queen bee right now, this very moment. Really? I don't think so.
But don't get
And
me
still,
wrong.
again, a part of her really wants to genuinely be happy for her. But she can't. She's trying to rationalize it. You're bound to lose something when you're on your way. I understand. Things change. Things move on. You're bound to lose something. You have to let go the baggage that may hold you back to keep going forward.
This little town friendships, a small price to pay.
Little town friendships, a small price to pay. Why should this matter to you now? You are up there, and I'm still down here. She projects that the friend will throw her under the bus. And it's a projection.
But don't get me wrong.
She's rubbing in it stronger and stronger. I couldn't be happier. The notes get longer and longer and bigger as she tries to convince herself and to hold on to it. But she can't. Again, the projection. I can see what's going to happen. You are going to be further and further away from me.
And all your friends will be for sale.
And all your friends will be for sale. I'm going to be for sale. You're going to throw me under the bus. I don't think so.
Price of success, Michelle. The price of success.
I am the price of your success. It's almost as if she says, I am the one who believed in you, who predicted your success. And in her mind, it almost becomes as if she says, I'm the one who made your success. Without me, you probably wouldn't be here. And now you are going to throw me under the bus? Me?
Well, heaven,
I don't think so.
and so was a body.
And here she makes the cut. So long, old buddy. And the reproaches come out. You see the body language? It's all internal monologue, obviously. But she's all throwing the reproach against her. How dare you do this to me? It's all a projection. How dare you do this to me? You are going to cut me out of your life because you made it. And you're going to rub it in, and you're going to be rich, and you're going to have money to spend, and you name it. I can see all of this is going to happen. All projection. And you're going to enjoy it. Won't you? It's going to make you happy. And she realizes she can't bear it any longer. She has to get out. If she would stick around, she would get smashed drunk, and it would all come out in the open. So she at least has the presence of mind to realize, I can't stay here any longer. I'm gonna throw up. So she says, I have to go. And she's trying to make a polite exit, but she doesn't quite succeed.
I couldn't be happy. I can't. My family's waiting.
My family's waiting. I have a life, she says. I cannot just sit around here and celebrate you. I have more important things to do. My family's waiting.
Couldn't be happier. Well, John, me a postcard, you know.
So this is so sad because you can imagine that the other one actually makes an opening to her. And she is pushing it down. So, oh, what? Yeah, maybe, I don't have any kind of commitment with you any longer. And it's sad because the friendship could become something different and meaningful. But it doesn't work because the resentment and the envy is just too strong.
Look, I'm fine. Just fine.
She let it out too much, but she, of course, is trying to keep the facade. I'm just fine. She's not quite succeeding.
Yes, we are.
And this is the death knell. Again, she rubs it in, and it's almost like she's shooting her. She's killing her before she is off. Such a sad story. But this is such a detailed, specific performance. Every single inflection, every second, there's a very clear mental image of what's going on in this character. This is a masterful character study. Now, people talk a lot about talent, but talent is just the beginning. Talent is merely potential. The question is, what are you doing with the talent? And what she has done is she has worked. She calls herself, Liza Minnelli that is, the last vaudevillian. And she stands on the shoulders of giants, but I bet they're all very proud to hold her up, to stand where she belongs, which is on top.